Today I'll be reading Chapter 20 of Daisy and the Troll with Maggots by Kes Gray. Page 175. I'll be starting in 3, 2, 1. Chapter 20. Why Jack Beats Whistle and Harry Bayliss have to come canoeing up the river. Just when I really enjoying myself, just when I was getting really good at fishing, and just when I'd forgotten about all those whopping great fibs they'd been telling me all week. They had to come paddling up the river near me. At first, I didn't even notice them. I was so busy pinging my maggots at my float that I didn't see them coming at all. They're quite far away from her. It was only when my Uncle Clive wound his fishing rod in that I looked up the river too. First time.
Coming towards us. You stop there, look. River to...
See what is going towards us. First time I looked, all I could see was a great big long line of canoes paddling up from the lock gates. In the front canoe there was a man with a whistle in his mouth, and behind him were children learning how to paddle. Everyone was wearing puffy orange life jackets and crash helmets, which made their faces harder to see. Second time I looked, I spotted Harry and Jack Bayliss. Hang on. I spotted Jack and Harry right at the back of the line. The trouble with seeing Jack Beats Whistle and Harry Bayliss at the back of the canoe line is it makes you really cross. It makes you forget all about fishing and cheesy puffs and Scotch eggs and picnics, and it makes you think about all the fishing fibs that they've been telling me and telling all week. My Uncle Clive really reeled his fishing line right in, and it was sunshine and sun would shine. Then he went and lay down on the picnic blanket next to Mum and Auntie Sue. But I I stayed in my special fishing seat and watched the canoes, especially the canoes at the back. The trouble with watching the canoes at the back is they're really annoying, especially if they've got Jack Beach Whistle and Harry Bayless inside them. At first I wasn't sure if they had seen me, but when they stuck their tongues out, I knew they had. The trouble with sticking your tongue out at me is you really shouldn't do it, especially if I'm doing one of my special frowns and triple, especially if I've got a fishing catapult in my hand. Big time. The trouble with me doing a special frown and having a fishing catapult in my hand is it means you're gonna get pinged. What tingles? Big time. Chapter 21. Oh. That is the end of the chapter. Bye.